there, I'm Sandra, registered holistic nutritionist. And when clients come to me for a nutrition consult, especially clients who are coming looking for weight loss, I always look not just at their dietary habits, but holistic means whole body, right? So we look at everything. We look at stress, sleep, lifestyle, exercise. And what I find time and time again with my weight loss clients is that they say, well, I'm doing cardio to lose weight, but I'm gonna wait until I've lost the weight that I want, and then I'll add in strength training. But what they don't realize is that strength training is a really important tool for weight loss for 3 reasons. Firstly, it increases our resting metabolic rate. Every pound of muscle requires 35 to 50 more calories per day just to survive than a pound of fat tissue does. After the age of 35, we lose about an average of a half a pound of muscle mass per year. So it doesn't take long until our resting metabolic rate is down by 200, 300, 400 calories. Strength training can take that away. The second reason that we want to add strength training when we're looking to lose weight is it increases the production of human growth hormone. Human growth hormone has been known as the fountain of youth. We want to keep that because it helps increase our lean muscle mass and decrease our fat mass. So that's 2 reasons right there. And our third reason is something called afterburn effect. After we're done a strength training workout, we have an afterburn for anywhere from 12 to 18 hours. It's always different depending on the person. What this afterburn means is that, again, we have a higher metabolic rate for that 12 to 15 to 18 hours, whatever your afterburn effect is. And that's on top of the already increased muscle metabolism from having the extra muscle on you. So all good reasons to add in strength training. But how can we fit it in? I'm going to give you a very quick workout. It's just actually 6 exercises done together that will take you about 10 minutes. So sure, I'd love people to do more strength training than this, but I'd be happy if people did this 3 times a week. That would be a great start. So you're going to need ideally 2 sets of weights, a heavier set and a lighter set. If you don't have 2 sets of weights, that's okay for now. You can go and get that later on. But just have at least 1 or 2 sets of weights, heavier and lighter, and we will get started. So the first exercise that we're going to do is going to be for our upper back. It's a bent over row. But to get a bit of leg work as well, I want you to really bend into that front leg, keeping the knee and ankle aligned. And we're just going to row. Think of pulling your shoulder blades into the spine so that you feel that squeeze through the mid and upper back. And we want to have weight in that front leg so our front leg is working as well. Keep your abdominals in tight. Think of pulling your belly button right into your spine and really get that squeeze. If somebody's hand was on your spine, you crunch into their spine. And thinking of spine, think of a long spine, right? We're not rounded over. Getting that squeeze from mid and upper back, keeping the neck long. We don't want to create any extra tension in our neck. We're doing 12 rows of this. But you can decide how many you're doing. If you get to 15 though, and you're still going, that means you need a heavier weight. Couple more to go. All right, that was our bench over row. Okay, and because we're trying to make this a fast workout, we're not resting between sets. We're going right into a bicep curl and a wide-legged squat. So this way we're getting upper body and lower body all together. And then we'll be repeating these 2 sets. So think exhale as you curl, inhale as you come back. And as you come up from that squat, give it a little squeeze to the butt. Little squeeze at the top. Get 4 more of these. Remember to keep those knees opening out, but they stay in line with the ankle. 2 more. That's our last one, but how about just for fun, because this is fun, we're going to do little pulses while we hold those bicep curls. Just adding a little something at the end. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so we're going to go back to our bench over row, but this time, let's be on the other leg. And we're coming to our bench over row again, this time on the other leg. Remember, we want that front leg to get some work too, so this is what I see often in the gym. People come back and then they're losing the leg work. Lean over that leg, pull your belly button in. Really get that squeeze. So our breath on this, we're gonna exhale as we row up, inhale as we come down, keeping the neck long and keeping the tension out of the shoulders. Just 4 more of these. Couple more to go. And that's it. We're already done 3 exercises, right? Just turn that foot out, coming back again. Biceps and wide leg squat. So we're squatting low. So obviously the lower you squat, the more advanced it is, right? If you have knee problems and you can't go as low, you're gonna modify to just a smaller squat like this. But still full range for the bicep curls. Keep that breath going. Inhale down, exhale up. Big breaths. It's okay to make noise when you breathe, because you know what? We all breathe. It's something we all have in common, right? 4 more, I think. I kind of lost track of counting. But we'll say that. Couple more to go. Last one, but remember we wanted to finish up with that fun little ending. Here we go, fun little ending. Pulse those squats low. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Good, that's 2 done already. So our next group of exercises, we're gonna be working legs, shoulders, and then triceps. So we're gonna start with a front lunge. I'm gonna turn sideways so you can see the form I want you to have when you're lunging. So we're gonna add a shoulder raise to it. We're gonna take a big step forward, dropping that left knee, right knee and ankle lined up, and then back. Inhale as you go forward, exhale to come back. So notice my front knee and ankle stays lined up, right? Here's a common mistake that I would see at the gym, is people doing this. And that's really hard on the knee joint. So you always want to keep that knee over the ankle, and that back knee is what we're focusing on dropping down. 4 more of these. Then inhale forward, exhale back. 2 more. And then on this last one, we're actually going to stay here. Lean forward, lift up those elbows. So I'm getting ready for my triceps. And I extend. So all we're doing is straightening the arm and bending the arm. Big breaths. And again, my front knee and ankle is lined up. My upper arms are staying up really high. So here's again a mistake that I would see at the gym when I'm teaching a class. People going woo, just swinging their arms forward and back. We're not going woo, forward and back, right? We're controlled, we're strong. 4 more or thereabout. I kind of lost track again. Couple more. And last one. Let's just hold it there. That's the tough part. And we'll step back. All right, so now we're gonna come to our lunge on the other leg. So I'm gonna lunge with my left leg forward. And I'm adding that shoulder raise again. Inhale to go forward, exhale back. Big breaths. With that exhale, think of pulling in your core muscles, right? So the belly button pulls into the spine. Good, and we have our elbows, what we call soft, meaning a little bit bent. But my wrists are straight. Good, just a couple more to go. And we're gonna get ready for triceps, so we're gonna hold it in front, lean forward, pull in the abdominals, right? They like to relax when we lean forward. Elbows up high, and here we go, triceps. So for this, we want your lighter weights, right? Shoulders and triceps are not as strong as when we did biceps. And upper back, exhale, inhale. Really important to get that breathing. And looking at that front knee, keeping it lined up. 4 more. It's good to sound like Darth Vader when you're working out. You want that. 2 more. And there we go. All right, coming up, we're gonna actually be coming down to a mat now. So get yourself a mat or something comfortable, even if it's just a carpet to lie on. Okay, so we're gonna be coming down to do some core work and some chest work, but I also want to tell you about my other video that's a 5-minute core workout video. Here's the link to it right here. So if you want to add some more core work to it, that's a quick 5-minute core workout. So you're gonna want probably your lighter weights here, although it's always worth trying with your heavier weights. So let's start lying down on our back. So So we have probably our lighter set of weights. We're lying on our back and our legs are up to get the abdominals working as we do a chest fly. So they inhale to open the arms, exhale to bring them up. If you want to work your abdominals a bit more, angle your legs down like this. Just watch that your lower back doesn't arch. But this is a great way to get that extra little bit in for the abs. It's always good to multitask, right? So just think belly button pulling into the spine, bracing through the lower back, straight wrists and soft elbows with that chest fly. And again, our breath is those great breaths, that's what we want. 3 more. And 2. And that's our last one right there. We're gonna put our weights down and flip over to our stomach for a plank. Because a plank is great for getting those deep core muscles. I always think a plank, you can get way more benefit out of a plank than like 100 crunches. I don't have a stopwatch with me. I'm just gonna do, about 30 seconds, but you can do as long as you want. So let's start here. This is a modified plank. See how I have my knees down? This is a little bit easier. If you have maybe shoulder problems or back problems, this is your best option. Or we could lift up onto our toes. Here's the thing with a plank. Think if you go to Home Depot and you're looking for a plank of wood. If the wood is bent like this, you're not taking it home. If the wood is bent like this, you're not taking that wood home, right? It's called a plank because we want to be straight like a plank. And with every exhale, grow tighter, tighter, tighter through the core. Look where my elbows are. They're right underneath my shoulders, right? So if your shoulders are back like this and you can kind of see that they're not in line, you can be assured you're not in a plank. We might as well do it right and get that benefit. So let's just say I'll count for 5 more seconds, having no idea the time we did. And bring the knees down, give yourself a stretch. So you're just gonna repeat those 2 again. So you're gonna do your chest fly again and your plank again. And you got it a pretty good, pretty fast. You gotta give me that, right? That was a fast strength training workout. Let me know how you like it when you did it. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos and to sign up for my blog to get weekly recipes, nutrition tips, and videos. Have a great day.